Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is day 19 on the PCT, but not on the PCT. We stayed up in the loft there last night. Gonna have some breakfast this morning at the hostel, and then from there we're gonna resupply and let's go hiking. So take some pictures and stuff throughout town, but that's about it till this afternoon. We'll get some hiking in. Well, breakfast was okay. They had some coffee cake, bananas, hard-boiled eggs, stuff like that. Wasn't even photo worthy, but it was good. So gonna have some hot chocolate, lay in this hammock, rest and relax, and then get hiking. So we got day 19. TD, what are you doing?
Fixing some shorts. We're doing some sewing projects with some floss. Little spill the other day.
Yeah, I had a decent pair of shorts that I got in the hiker box, but I kind of like those. Sitting out here on the porch, and I'm like, hey TD, do you mind trying to sew these? We had duct tape on them, and the wash didn't do so good, but
Duct tape's too heavy.
yeah, so that's how we're gonna roll. We're gonna see how it works. We'll give you a picture of the final project. Day 19, first resupply is at the Dollar Tree.
I need to be here 10
Did pretty good. Well, this guy here, he's not hiking on day 19. He's going back to the trail.
I gotta chill for a little bit.
He's got a little ankle injury, so we're gonna get him a ride here, get him back to the hostel,
But
and we're gonna go on. But he's gonna catch us,
Trail father and trail son are gonna reunite.
because that's my boy. All right, day 19, back on the PCT. I'm going to do a couple miles, and then we are going to have some chow and get a campsite. So probably only a couple miles today. We'll see. Let's go. I was actually very excited to get back on the trail this afternoon. So what we did was, in hiker term, we call it a Nero. Not too many miles. So, but we did it on the opposite side. We did a Nero on the way out, not a Nero on the way in. But yeah, we're gonna do anywhere from 3 to 7 miles this afternoon, and then we got to push on to Wrightwood, which we should be in about 5 days or so. We got to Double Springs campground. It's only like 2 miles. See if we got any water here. No, that's not good. We had snake water. This is tadpole water. So the water does work, so that's cool. So we're gonna have lunch down here and see if we're gonna go further. So we're thinking about camping at Double Campground. We only got 2 liters of water out of the spigot there. So we're either going to do 4 more and dry camp, or 6 more and have more water. So we'll see. Or we're still hiking. We've just only done like 3 miles so far. So it's either going to be a 6.5, 7, or a 9 today. Definitely a big rock slide area. Okay, day 19. Let's do a little hiker survey. So what do you guys think? Should I trim my beard up, get it off my neck, trim my hair up, not that I have much, or should I let it grow for 5 months? I only have the opportunity maybe once a week to get to a hostel and to use a razor. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Shave it once in a while, or let it grow like a mountain man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, day 19 shout out. This shout out goes to a group of guys and girls that I used to work with, Lee County Sheriff's Office. I know several of you are retired and several of you have commented, giving me encouragement. So this shout out goes to the people I worked with, who I had special bonds with. You guys know who you are. Lee County SO. Day 19, shout out goes to you guys. So another shout out, because there are no rules. Another shout out for today goes to TD, Tiny Dancer. That young lady sewed my shorts up with dental floss. And I kind of like these shorts. So, second shout out goes to TD. Thank you, girl. So another thing, have a trail thought. I'm thinking what my wife is going to think today if she looks at my track on my Garmin Mini. Because that water source I talked about, we passed it by 0.3 miles. Then we went back to it, 0.3 miles. Then we only got 2 liters of water for 4 people. So, honey, when you see that, it's just hikers being hikers, not paying attention to what's going on, enjoying the scenery, and not looking at far out app to find out if we passed the water or not. Stay out of my spot, sir.
That's my spot.
What does X mark?
My spot.
The spot. That's the spot for tonight. Looks like a beautiful cowboy camp on the 19th hiking day on the PCT. Beautiful blue skies, no rain in sight. Day 19 on the PCT closeout. This is the recap of the day. 6.8 miles out of town. Tomorrow's gonna be a 20 plus. Good elevation, not much elevation, mostly downhill, so we'll see. Just had dinner, gonna go to bed.